4th, 2016, and I think it's a really exciting day.
It really actually is, because I can't believe I've made it this long. You know, you're gonna make me cry. Anyway, we've discussed this like only for 15 minutes, but anyway, but no, it really is. It's a milestone. It's a watershed moment, and I've learned a lot, and I've strengthened. I can't walk, but nevertheless. You know, there's been some forward movement.
It's been 3 years.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
And I think you really have accomplished a lot. You know, like you've done really unique things to try to make your life more convenient so you can live your life more the way you like to.
Well, and really, Suzanne, I've had to, because some of the people that have come into the house expected me, the patient, to know where things are and what to do, and so it was really I was in survivor mode,
Right.
because I couldn't go. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I couldn't go to Texas and live in the country in a property that was not modified to live in the country, and you know, with people that, you know, had a life. That's one of the things that we didn't talk about is, you know, after 3 years, I've learned that everybody has a life. It's not all about me. I've got other people that have cancer, had leukemias, and you know, I want to check up on them, but you know, life gets in the way.
So, I mean, I was thinking, like, for anybody who may be listening, that they might not realize what had happened 3 years ago. Transverse myelitis. Tell us.
Okay, well, if you look at the previous YouTube videos that Suzanne and I have done, it's basically, and I've read both of my MRI reports. The second one corroborated the first one. It's actually a virus that literally sweeps through the body and squeezes the spine. It somehow gets confused, which I think that's odd. And I must have been in a weakened state due to my running, and I had a sinus infection.
You had just run the 10K not too long before that.
It was a
Michael.
15K.
Oh, yeah, you did that, the double bridge.
It was a 15K, and then in January of that year, I did the Pensakelly beach run, and so there were a lot of things going on all simultaneous. And so anyway, I've got theories, and I've got theories outside the box that I'm hoping that they explore. And one of the things that I've learned is UT Southwestern in Dallas is a satellite of the Transverse Myelitis organization.
Okay.
And Mom and my son Clark have actually gone to one of their meetings to learn more about it, and which is fascinating. And I stay in touch with Alan Rucker, who I have his book, and I wrote him today.
Okay.
Okay, now, Suzanne reached for this magazine that I subscribe to. It's New Mobility Magazine. Alan is a contributing writer, and so I do this knuckle art that everybody here and all of my friends from high school know about, and think it's because I don't have any pressure points on any other fingers, so I do this knuckle art, and so I sent it to Alan. I haven't heard back from him. However, that's not the point. I drew artistically what I felt like transverse myelitis did to me, and to my spine. Okay, well, we're back. Okay. Anyway, so we are now segueing through back to my knuckle art, which I am going to donate to Transverse Myelitis. I've got to cover my costs. But Suzanne has got some of the things that I'm going to take to some of the local boutiques. This is my little coffee cup with my logo of me with I usually am in a baseball cap and a ponytail. But, and then I've got some note cards and some little hats, some like ball caps, because that's what I'm kind of typically known for wearing, not this. I just got so-called dressed up today. But anyway, one of the things I want everybody to please take away from this is that you've got to take care of yourself. You can't have somebody else, and that's what a lot of my aides have told me. Kelly, you're the only one that makes phone calls. You call diligently because I want to live alone. I want to go to a nursing home, and nobody else should want to either. And so please do your due diligence. I really thought I was going to walk.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is. It's got to, life moves on. Call every agency if you deserve it rightfully, and I stress the word rightfully. If you deserve it, go for it, because I live primarily alone. Gosh, I've got like 3 hours a day without with assistance, and the rest of the time I'm by myself. And I think that's admirable. I really do.
It is. And so what you're saying is there are resources out there that, like you said, they will let you know if you're in a position where you can take advantage of them. But otherwise, you have to figure out how to be independent.
It's not taking advantage. It's if and you've got to make them know that you're a real person.
Right.
And I identified with them, or they identified with me, because I put a name to a face.
Right.
I kept saying, I didn't say I all the time. I said Kelly.
You want them to remember who you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I told them what I lost. I couldn't run anymore. I couldn't sell real estate anymore. And so that there's this one particular person that got me so many benefits that I am eternally grateful.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Anyway, so Suzanne and I, we had to go to the Vino.
Yes, because it's in many ways this is something to celebrate. 3 years later, and better than ever. You know?
Yeah. Well, Suzanne took like the first photo of me in the hospital. I must have been in denial. I really thought I was gonna walk.
Yeah.
But anyway, it is what it is. It's life moves on. So, and I watched Terms of Endearment. No, it's still Magnolias.
Oh.
And at the very end, Sally Field says,